Hello everyone, welcome back to Glop. I'm your host Derek. Last night we were having a live stream and someone brought up that there was this red looking angel that was on display in Athens. Now, going to do the research on this, I actually have the artist's page. This is actually the statue at hand. This is not the only place he's actually put this statue. He does several art pieces in this manner. But over 100 Christians resisted, led by their priest in Athens, marched on the site of a controversial sculpture which may have links and depicts Lucifer, and they demanded it be taken down. Now, the Christian protests is also, they went and they, oh my gosh. Hello everyone, welcome back to Glop. I am your host Derek. We had a live stream yesterday, and somebody brought up saying that there was this large statue of a red looking angel, and saying that, people in Greece and Athens were protesting this, apparently because it's depicting Lucifer. Now the thing is that this is the statue in which people can see, and as you can see, it just sits right up here perched on its pillar, which I thought was interesting. This is actually from the artist's site. But here's the article. Now, one of the channels that first covered this, so it looks like it was the Christian Post, says that over 100 Christians resisted, led by the priests of Athens, marched on the site of a controversy sculpture, which many think depicts Lucifer, and demands its removal. The protesters held Greek flags, icons, sang hymns, where the structure of the phalanx stands, according to the Greek reporter coming out of Greece. And they're saying that, this is Lucifer, this is an evil entity, that this is shouldn't be depicted there. They actually threw holy water on it, they prayed, and they are demanding that it be taken down. So as an artist, I was curious about the artist, so I did a lot of research, and trust me, you have to do a lot of digging to get this information, and I'll have links all down below so you can see it for yourself. So here is the artist's page, and he does very unique artwork. He's very well known. He's had things. This is not the only place where this Lucifer looking person has actually been put up, but this right here goes to show you that he does this in different areas. There's a little bit about the artist, some of his art style, his videos, his interview. And in one of his interviews, which is here, says that if it is supposed that opponents are Christians, but the soul is anti-Christian, the work is independent of any approach of religious symbols and emblems. If they want to demolish, let them do it. If they want to burn it, let them do it, as they were burning books in the past. So in other words, he's saying that they're not in the modern day thinking, they are in the ancient, they're in the past, and that is his take on it. Now, if an artist has a right to express themselves, but I think that a lot of times artists, and I see this a lot of times, push that envelope is to get that shock and awe feeling from people. And so I think that's exactly what he did here. He actually lives in Athens. He knows that the connotation of this emblem, this image of this red angel looking thing. I don't think as an artist, I don't think it's a mistake that it's red, because that is something in our ancient folklore that, Satan is red. I don't think that it is a coincidence that he has wings and a serpent head. So that tells me that the artist knew exactly the reaction he wanted to get. As an artist, as I am myself, people that I'm friends with will do stuff to have that shock and awe moment that gets you, to be like, whoa, but it's so that it stays in your mind. And he's done exactly what you want as an artist you want, is for your stuff to be remembered. Something that's going to catch the audience's eyes and keep it burning to their head. But nowhere does that justify to do something that's going to be considered offensive. That is something that I think that artists fail to realize, is that you don't need to do things to be offensive to some other one's belief or culture. And that's exactly what he did. He knew exactly how he was going to depict this thing. He knew exactly what the connotation he wanted from it. And he's getting exactly what he wants, is it to be in the public eye. So, but the thing is that when he's got Lucifer, and that's exactly what this is a depiction of. As an artist, I am even saying that this is a fallen angel. This is, from ancient folklore, what Satan looked like. This is pretty much it, with a serpent head, saying that this is a fallen angel. This is a demonic looking statue. And I can understand why the Christian community in Athens are very upset about this, and why they would definitely want it down, because you're putting him on a pillar. So in other words, the saying, don't put somebody on a pedestal, or don't put somebody up there, because you're not supposed to look at them as an idol. That's exactly what this is. This is an idol. And this is getting exactly what it wants, is this entity to get exactly the anger and the frustration, and all this is uproar and grease. As always, guys, pay attention to your surroundings. You never know what's in the corner. God bless.